Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to Side 2 Band Thieves.
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
Alrighty guys, last time we killed 50 guards. We also did some other shit with Sly to make sure that Murray can kill 50 guards. And in this episode we're going to be doing Operation Trojan Tank. It's a Bentley mission. It takes place right outside the safe house. What convenient positioning. Just make sure I get a good screenshot of this. Perfect.
Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tank.
I'm almost positive he already knows that, Bentley. You don't have to you don't have to mention that to him. So in this mission you are Bentley, who then hops into a tank, and then you take control of Sly, and I believe you play as Sly for the remainder of the mission until you start doing some hacking stuff. Don't worry about that, we'll take care of all that in a second. This mission's rather long. Like, I kind of forgot how long this mission was. Like, really, there doesn't seem like there's much to do. I mean, considering it's just hop in the tank, follow it, get inside, and then once you're in there, you have to hack some shit, and then free the Murray. And once you free the Murray, you then follow the Contessa. And then I forgot what you do after that. But yeah, like it doesn't seem like there's a lot to do. But it's like all really long. There's a lot of cutscenes. But yeah, so let's. So yeah, let's keep up with Bentley's slightly raised tank. I'm surprised the guards didn't really notice that. They're just okay with the tank slightly raised. Maybe they're like, oh, maybe this guy just likes to be taller than everyone else. I don't know. It's a little odd. Like, all the other tanks are perfectly fine, and this one tank is just the weird one out. So we're gonna see if we can sneak into the jail now. All right. Well, they fell for it. Hook, line, and tank. Just make sure you're not crawling too fast, because you actually can outcrawl the tank, and I've had it happen to me where I outcrawled the tank and then the spotlight saw me and I had to restart the crawling.
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret.
Jesus, Bentley, I didn't even like take 2 steps away from you fucking shooting that shit right next to my ear, bro. Alright, well, we're gonna head inside now. And we're gonna do some platforming in order to get to the Murray.
I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
Alright, you see these spiders? I always get hit by them. I don't know why I always get hit by them, but I always get hit by them. And I don't, like, understand how that's even possible, considering I'm always attacking when I see them. It's really annoying.
Bentley, what's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it. Thinking of my feet is what I do best.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
This place is a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I was wondering like how they fit all this inside that small little building, but then you go inside, this place is fucking huge. Well, anyway, so we're gonna have to do some platforming. Watch out for the spikes, as always. I tend to ignore a lot of the guards just because they just get in the way, really. So I think I fall down here too. So my circle button was acting up. I don't know what was happening. This is where the Murray was fighting, by the way. Only the Murray is heavy enough to hit that button. Set off the laser grid, or set off the laser beam, rather. But yeah, like I said, my circle button was acting up during this mission. I don't know why. It was just acting really off. But yeah, so once, like, if you see me like fall randomly, that's because my circle button just wasn't acting up for whatever reason. Now this guard was being a total dick to me. All right, he would not move, like, at all. So I had to to go a little what's the word? Yeah, so like even after doing that, like he still didn't leave me alone. So I had to get a little aggressive with him. And it did not work out well for me. I still got shot. But it's okay, I took him out in one hit. The voltage attack is fucking broken as ever. We're gonna climb up this pipe, and then we're gonna jump onto those spotlights right over there to make it on top of this little ceiling. And I'm gonna get hit by the spiders, like always, because I can't seem to not get hit by the spiders. And right on top of the control tower, I'm gonna hit by the spiders again. Fuck the spiders. Fucking assholes. And then we're just gonna jump on down, and I was supposed to kill that guy all stealth-like and stuff, but whatever made that noise decided to not allow me to do that all stealthfully.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Alright, I think I remember this. I got confused. I was looking for the door that Bentley was near. I was like, it's right over here, right? Because I saw this door. And then I was like, oh wait, no, it's not over there. And then I ran to the right. I was like, yeah, it's this door. How the fuck do I get over here? And I spent like a good minute just trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. And then I died. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna try that again. So it's not this door, but it's the next door. But I'm an idiot, so it still took me a second to like put 2 and 2 together. I'm kind of glad I died though. I have more health now. And I was like, oh shit, it's this one. All right, cool.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
Alrighty. So next up, we're gonna have to find and unlock all the little lasers. So we're gonna have to find a way to get to them. Oh, wow, these noises are definitely loud and obnoxious. I would go crazy too if I had to listen to that all day. So we're gonna see these little laser beams. We gotta hop over them. Just make sure that you hop over them because you will get hit by them. And then we're gonna set them off.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
And like Bentley mentioned, he's hacking laser barrier. So these missions are pretty simple. They're essentially the same map 3 times, I think? 3 or 4 times. In which you have to shoot out 2 firewalls. First it's 1 firewall, then it's 2 firewalls, and it's 3 firewalls on either side. And then you have to unlock the small little gates. And then you just turn off the laser grid with the last gate. And each time there's, other than like the extra firewall, there's going to be more ships to deal with that are going to be shooting at you.
Flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
You mean push in the passcode that Sly knows, apparently.
What's that sound? Angry. Get gone.
Get gone. Oh boy. This has one of my favorite Murray quotes. I think it's coming up actually.
I'll take care of the laser wall.
Yeah, I think it's the next one. I can see the little thumbnail on the video line right now. So yeah, as you can see, there's a little guard, and whatever avatar up there, and he's shooting me. So I didn't realize this until like just now, but you can shoot the little projectiles that are shooting at you. Like I knew you can blow up the mines when you see the mine guys, like you can shoot the mines out, but I didn't realize you can shoot out their the little avatars projectiles at you. Like I didn't realize that they can be shot out of the way. And like I mean I knew that like before recording this, but like during this mission is when I realized like, oh shit, I could just shoot out their pellets. Like I didn't fucking realize that before. Also, what I tend to do is like if I only have like 1 or 2 little red dots left and I have a lot of health, I tend to just run into them. Just because when you run into them, they die in 1 hit. So it's just really useful for me. I'm no speedrunner, so I don't know. There's probably a way to skip all this.
All clear.
To be honest with you. Alrighty. And that's the second one.
Little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything. Oh!
That's one of my favorite lines from Murray. A little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll destroy everything.
I'm on it.
Alright, this should be the last one. And now there's 2 more guards, 2 more avatars rather. Just stay back, they won't actually start shooting you if you keep your distance from them. There's the one from last time. Oh no, there isn't. There's 2 on each side now. Okay, never mind. And now there's 3 firewalls on each side. So I like to do one side than the other just to, you know, not be overwhelmed by everything. It really makes things a lot easier. And I like how the music, I think I mentioned this last time, but I like how the music is the same song in each 3 of the levels, but each level gets a faster song version. I really like that touch. It makes me feel like there's some more stakes, you know? Like it's a lot more intense. You know, like it's supposed to amp up the challenge of it. Even though it's like a simple like a melody or note or I'm not a musician, so I don't really know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like even though it's like a simple repetitive loop, it still works for me. Like I like it a lot. I don't know. I just like the hacking music. I don't know. I like the hacking music in Sly 1. I like all the hacking tracks in Sly 2.
There you go. Heads up, Sly. The hypno boxes are too strong for you to destroy with your cane. Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Yep. So Murray is the only person that can destroy these devices. You can actually hit them with your cane. So what you gotta do is just stand behind them and wait for the Murray to attack you. But what ends up happening occasionally is that the Murray crashes into something and then gets stopped and then crashes into it again. It's like occasionally, like especially if he's near like these steps or whatever, he'll crash into these things I'm breaking right here. So what I'm trying to do right now is just clear the way for the Murray so that he can not get stuck every 5 seconds. I don't even know where he is. He's probably stuck on like a wall or something right now because he tends to do that. There we go. Now he's coming. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, shit! You got me good there. But, this part is super simple. I don't know why I got hit there. That was really dumb of me. I don't know why I didn't move. I was gonna say, you got stuck again?
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free! And he's got friends! Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
Murray, how did you keep that
I'm on it!
that Contessa piece safe? Did you like eat it? That's the only way I can think. I don't want to know how else you. I'm actually curious. I don't want to know. Just hope you didn't get cavity searched. All right, so this part you just lift up the bars. You get to play as the Murray.
Let's go!
Which means even if it's for a short while, you get to play as all 3 characters in this mission, which is pretty neat. As like a bonding thing for all 3 of them. That's nice. I like that theme for this level.
You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
Alrighty, so it's time to talk with our fists by destroying these explosive spiders. You want to destroy them because if not, they do a lot of damage to you. Fire fists, fists of flame don't actually kill them in one shot. Sly and Bentley are there to help you. You are not timed. Don't worry about losing the Contessa. At least I've never lost her. I never like ran out of time or anything. If you decide to run away, just know that the spiders will chase after you and then explode on you. They are very annoying enemies, and they have a very large range. I'm surprised I actually didn't get hit there. I thought I would. The little light right there, that's how big their range is, but they can do a lot of damage to you. But if you stay with it, you'll be fine.
She's getting away!
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the 3 of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
And just like that, we beat the mission. Rather, the level. That was the last mission of this level.
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the 3 of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Alrighty, guys, so that does it for episode 4 Jailbreak. I believe we 100%ed it, if you want to double check that. But next time, we're going to be going into episode 5, A Tangled Web. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.